So since fall is on its way, I took some inspiration from the hottest fall beauty trends this year and created two different looks out of them. One is very natural and very wearable, and the other one is a little bit more elegant and dramatic, but they're great for all occasions, so I hope you guys enjoy! Hey guys, so today's video is very exciting for me, and it's very exciting for you guys too, because this is a fall beauty trends video, because fall is coming up pretty soon, obviously, and I'm just so excited for fall this year. I don't know why. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see more fall videos, then just let me know. I'm really thinking about doing like tons of fall videos this year, because I feel like I didn't do that many last year, so I think I'm going to do a lot, but it's up to you guys. If you want me to do more fall videos, then just let me know. So I hope you guys like this one, and let's get started. Hi, bird. So the first look is a bunch of the more natural beauty trends put into one look. And the first trend is tons of braids. Braids are very popular this fall. Any type of braid you want, but I'm going to be going for the most popular braid right now, which is a very messy side braid. So take all of your hair to one side of your head, split it into 3 sections, and then you just want to start loosely braiding it. Sometimes I like to put on music and like dance around to it, because you really want like precision to be the least of your worries for this braid. You want it to be very messy, so you can see I'm like dancing around because I like to get it very loose and very messy and big. Then you want to take an elastic and tie it off at the bottom. And after that, just start pulling some of the sections to make it a lot more thick and very big. Then I'm just going to tease my bangs with a brush, and then take a bobby pin and pin back some of the longer sections. Bold brows are making a very big statement this year. Lots of celebrities love this look, and I'm just taking the easy way out with some simple brow powder, but you can use a brow pencil or whatever you prefer. This is by Anastasia, and it is in brunette/dark brown. With a small brush, I'm just going to dip it into the lighter color and make light strokes in my eyebrows. This is just going to fill them in, make them very thick. You can also take an eyebrow brush and brush them upwards, because that is very popular this fall as well. And one of my favorite trends is the spider lashes. I don't know why, but I really love this look. And it's very easy to get. Just take your favorite mascara. I'm using 1 by 1 by Maybelline in the shade Black, because I love black mascara. All you're going to do is start applying this to your lashes just like normally from the root to the tip. But how I get the spider effect is I start going behind my lashes and curling upwards. And this is instantly going to give you that kind of scaly, very spider looking lashes. I also saw a lot of pastel lips this fall. This is the Rimmel lipstick in pink blush. I really love that pastel lips are a trend this year, because everybody normally wears like dark bold lipstick, but I'm just going to apply this straight from the tube onto my lips and then rub it in with my fingers. And if you want to get those gorgeous fall cheeks, definitely go for a lipstick as blush. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of my new obsession now, because I think it's so cool. So I'm just taking the same lipstick I just used, putting it onto my fingers and blending it up to my temples. So this just gives you a very natural, nice flush on your cheeks. Okay, now on to the second look, which is combining some of the more dramatic beauty trends. The first one is very teased hair. This has been seen on so many celebrities and tons of models on the runway. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how I get a more subtle version. So what you want to do is start by taking a brush or a teasing comb and start teasing your hair in the front. I like to start at the top and then work my way to the sides and all that stuff. So just start back combing it as much as you would like to. When you finish teasing your hair, just take your brush and brush it very softly just to smooth it out. Now take your favorite hairspray. I'm using John Frieda Volume hairspray, and just spray this to hold the poof and volume. Now take an elastic and put your hair into a ponytail. And then I like to pull out a few sections from the front just to give it a more messy look, and that is the finished hair. Now moving on to the eyeshadow. Metallic eyeshadow is very big this year. I really love silver. So I'm just going to take a eyeshadow primer. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance and applying this on my lids. Silver eyeshadow is pretty easy to find, so I'm just using this NYX shadow in What a Better Name, Silver. So yeah, it's a very nice dramatic color, and with a big fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to apply this all over my lids and working it up into the crease. This is the only color that I'm using on my lids, and I just think it's very flattering and gorgeous. And instead of using a white shimmery color to make your eyes look brighter, take the same silver color and apply it along your inner corners and lower lash line to give you a glammed up, very awake look. Now I'm just taking my Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara and applying that to my upper and lower lashes because I love this. That was really random, but I don't care. And of course, graphic liner is another trend this fall, so I'm just using my Skinny Marker from NYX, and I'm just going to apply this starting from the middle of my lower lash line, bringing it out and then also bringing it to the inner corner. And I'm also going to wing it out a little bit. I don't like my wing to be that dramatic, so I just do a tiny little wing there. And one of the biggest lip trends this year is red lips. Any shade of red lips are very just hot for fall. I've been seeing them everywhere. So all you want to do is take your favorite red lipstick. I'm using Are You Ready by Maybelline. And I'm just going to apply this to the middle of my bottom lip and then rub my bottom and top lip together. Using a lip brush is going to give you a lot more precision, but I'm just going to try to do this very carefully and take my finger and just spread it out to get it very evenly all over my lips. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this fall beauty trends video. If you try out any of the looks, please post a picture on my Facebook page, or you can tweet it to me. My Twitter is MacBarbie07. I will have both links below. And thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys very soon. And yeah, bye guys!